Hienicke now from the 50.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5.
Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas.
50 yards.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
They'll look to throw. Now he's flushed out left. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
Oh, good return up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
On 2nd and a yard, Garoppolo.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, Hienicke.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be 2nd down.
Working out of the gun. Here's Hienicke. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Hienicke to throw it.
Is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
4th down, Hienicke.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway
as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
On play action, Hienicke.
Rolling to his right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
And here's a give to Gibson.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And they'll try to throw now. Hienicke
Sliding out of the pocket.
His throw complete right side to Bates, the tight end.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Gibson here running out of the gun.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Hienicke with a 3rd and goal.
Escaping the pressure right.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And Washington going to add on to their lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked
As
pretty
we
tight
speak.
with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a gain of 35. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
A first down run there by Mostert, but it won't accomplish much. In fact, officially, he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Lance. Got a man, that's Ayuk.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here's Garoppolo to throw.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you come?
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Elijah Mitchell
taking it in from a yard out.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Running the sweep with McLaurin. He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
He's got McLaurin. 7 yards, the pick up there.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
From just shy of midfield,
Hienicke.
flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
From the gun, Hienicke.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
And they'll throw again, Hienicke.
He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Off the play fake, Hienicke.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Running the sweep with McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And Hopkins' kick is no good. It's wide to the left. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. So remember now, they've had some problems with Assad here that have dogged visiting kickers in the first few years of Levi's Stadium. Well, really any kicker for that matter.
Yeah.
Not sure if that had any effect there, Charles, but that was not the greatest of kicks.
And no, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary on that one. The field looks to be in great shape. He just kind of botched it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Watch the run. Slam.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now.
I'm here all day. I'm here. 65.
They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
It's 44. Overtime here out west, and you got a team from the Eastern time zone. Maybe their body clock's a little thrown off, or is that overhyped?
I don't think it's overhyped. And I think that for most teams, you're hoping that your mind overrules your body, because your body's looking for slippers and bedtime clothes, right? They're looking for the pajamas. But in this case, you've got to stay with it mentally. And what a lot of teams do, they never change their watches. They always say on East Coast time.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.